Tiger Woods is back after a long layaway following a devastating car crash earlier this year. The golf great gave his first press conference at his foundation in the Bahamas earlier today. I'm with John McCarthy, Postmedia's golf columnist. John, what's the latest?
Hey, Mark. Yeah, last time we spoke was when Tiger crashed his car in February. So obviously for the general public, everybody wants to know what's going on with Tiger Woods. And he made his first appearance in public today, and he had an interview yesterday. And first of all, people just wanted to see him, to see if he was able to walk, to get around. And he is able to do all that. He posted a video of him swinging a golf club last week. So that got everybody quite excited. And the big takeaway from today is that it looks like, yes, he is gearing up to try to come back one more time. It's not going to be anything like these previous comebacks where he's hoping to play somewhat of a full schedule or a normal schedule. He's now looking at it as try and target the majors, come back for, maybe 4 tournaments a year. He mentioned Ben Hogan in 1949. Ben Hogan was in a catastrophic car accident, and he came back and he played again and he won again. So Tiger's sort of going that route with this latest comeback, but he's a lot older than Hogan was, and he's had 10 surgeries before this car crash. So there's still a lot of questions, but the key takeaway is he's looks happy, he's getting healthy, and he's going to try and put it all back together and do it again.
John, can Tiger be great again? He's got 15 majors under his belt. He trails only Jack Nicklaus. Can he actually surpass Jack? Can he actually become the all-time leader?
Well, I think that's a tall order. I think the answer is no to that. The number he's at right now for PGA Tour wins is 82, tied with Sam Snead for the most all-time. He'd have 83 wins and be the all-time win leader on the PGA Tour. And that's, at this point, a far more realistic result than getting enough majors to pass Jack Nicklaus. I think the takeaway from today, one of them was how happy he looks, how content he is with where he's at right now in his career. And we never used to see that from Tiger. He always wanted more. Even when he was at his peak and beating everyone, there was never any sort of satisfaction almost that you could see it, other than maybe 10 minutes after he won a major championship. There's a lot more contentment in his life. And I think it's great to see, but it's also interesting for those Tiger followers to see a Tiger Woods who doesn't have his foot on the gas pedal, who might be all right if he never wins again. So that was an interesting thing to see. And if his body heals, I think there's still the question whether he feels it's worth it to put in all that practice again, to ramp the body up, to try it one more time. There's still question marks about that, but he did seem a happier Tiger than we're used to seeing, and happier maybe than you'd expect considering the circumstances.
Okay, before I let you go, John, I got to ask you, Tiger has been on the links for so long. There's so many people who can't imagine golf without Tiger Woods. What is Tiger Woods' legacy and impact going to be on the game?
Well, I mean, his legacy is almost second to none. I mean, you can count on one hand the people who have had even close to the impact he's had. I was speaking to Mackenzie Hughes, the Canadian golfer, earlier this week, and he sort of said he still thanks Tiger Woods for making golf something that is cool, something that people want to go play and watch. And that's how Tiger really changed it. Arnold Palmer sort of did that in his heyday, but Tiger is going to forever be responsible for turning the PGA Tour into the kind of money they're playing for today. And he still will be around the game, whether he's playing or not. He hosts 2 tournaments, this week's Hero World Challenge and the Genesis Invitational in the spring. He's going to still be tournament hosts there. He's still friends with a lot of players on tour. You'll see him at Ryder Cups and President's Cups. And that's even if he doesn't get it all back together and play. So his legacy is intact. And I think, Tiger Woods will go down as, if not the greatest player to ever play, he's played the greatest golf anyone's ever played.
Be sure to let us know what you think down below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.